discuss something very generic, right? Because we yesterday we have covered all the webinars or all the topics of traffic generation. So today I will show you something, right? How to build your systems, because the expertise that I'm having is to design, to build, and to grow your systems, right? So I will show you something, and I will give you some tips also, what the right strategies uh, to get the leads. So this is the webinar of lead generation, especially, right? So the people who have missed my last webinar, so we again touch some few points which help us to get better understanding about the lead generation. So just moving forward, just let me know. Just hold on. हेलो, गुड्डू मैं आप नमस्ते, मैं थोड़ी देर में करूँ फोन? ओके, so just let me check if my connections are working perfectly fine. The webinars or all the topics of. Okay, just type yes in the comment box if you can see me, if you can hear me, just type yes, and let's make this session interactive. Let me type for you, hello everyone. So I have typed yes, I mean, hello everyone in my comment section. So the people who are in my private webinar, they can see this message, but the people who are in my different groups, different sections, they can't see this message. So just type yes if you can see me, if you can hear me, just type yes in the comment box. So let me show you something, guys. I'm showing you some live stats of my system 2T Hub, which is very close. This is the admin actually, the backend admin, right? So you can see over here. Let me show you over. Just see over here, right? So it's around 2,000 users, which is coming organically, right? We have recently started this subscription and all, right? So this is coming organically for different services that we are having, right? For courses, for resumes, for internships, for affiliate marketing, exams, trainings, resumes. If I go to the next section, then it's take exam, post training. I mean, these are the services that they are interested in, right? And they are looking for these kind of a services, right? So we are helping. My team is helping accordingly to the people who are subscribing for different services that we are having. So I've already. You can see the dates also, right? Every day we are getting two, three, four, or whatever the subscribers are. They are totally organically. We don't run ads as of now for 2TF, but whatever the traffic that we are having, it's around 700 to 800 organic users, and in that we get the conversions around more than 100 people per day, depending upon different services that we are having, right? And the rest, if you can see, let me show you one more thing, and this is very, I would say, just hold on. Yep. This is again the subscribers that we are having, right? More than 6,000 subscribers. So if you talk about more than 8,000 subscribers, that is active ones, right? If I talk about of today, right? Let me check how much subscriber I got today. It's around 40, right? 40 subscribers we got today. And if I talk about how much subscribers I got yesterday, it was 38, right? So you can see over here that there are different I would say different sections that we are having, right? Depending upon these sections we are getting our subscribers. You can see over here from where they are getting on our website and all. So the main motive to show you around 8,000 subscribers that some of the two more than 2,000 all are looking for some kind of a services, and more than 6,000 all are looking for some kind of a information. So whatever they have subscribed, because we have the dedicated sections, right? So whatever these people we have got, right, we have got is totally organically, right? We haven't run any kind of ads, and also these are the leads for us, right? At the back end, we used to call them, or whatever they have registered for our platform. And accordingly we nurture them, right? So similarly, right, so similarly, I'm going to tell you how we can build our systems, right? So before moving ahead, let me tell you the people who have joined me for the first time. So I think this time I can show you my LinkedIn profile. Just hold on. I will show you my LinkedIn profile. So the people who have joined me for the first time, right? This is my LinkedIn profile, guys. And this also I have built very organically, right? Recently, I've crossed around more than 15,000 connections, right? Earlier, it was around, you can see over here, right? It's a 15,300 followers, right? You can see over here. So, if let me tell you about me, the people who have joined this for the first time, right? So, I'm running different businesses, different companies, right, from past 9 years, right? So, and I'm having an experience around 15 years, and the position that I hold in every company is to generate the business, right? So if you are interested to start your own business, right, or if you want to build your own entity, if you want to grow your business, right, the first thing that you have to understand is how to build or how to identify your niche. That very important. If you dive, I mean, if you make yourself to dive in multiple streams, right, then then it will be very tough for you to identify the right role for the different companies that you are running. So just identify your niche, and accordingly you can start, whether starting with one business to the multiple businesses. So similarly, I'm doing the same thing for my different businesses that I've learned in the last past 9 years, running my own shows. I would say, and still I'm learning, right? Still I'm having a hunger to learn more and how to get more and more, the right kind of influence, the right kind of audience, the right kind of people to have in my community, right? So that we have a better like mindset, knowledge sharing, right? So now let me take you to my, just hold on. Let me show you something now. Okay. So this is the first time I'm trying, right? Whiteboard. Generally I'm used for my PPT. I'm using MindNote, right? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, right? If you want to know how to generate the traffic, right? It's totally free. You can go to my YouTube channel, just type Aditya Tomar. You will find that videos that I did. Most probably that will be available on YouTube for a few more days, and it's totally free. You can got step-by-step learnings, right? For every section that I've created, and it's a good knowledge that how you can get the best traffic for your business, how you can get the best people who will connect with you. You can, with that strategies, right, you can run any business. It's not about just the software industry. It's not about just the digital marketing, or it's not about just a online store, right? You can run any, I mean, whether it's an online store, whether it's a software company, whether it's a, I would say, restaurant, right? Whether it's a retail shop. So you can get the customers with these techniques by any by you can run deeply. You can, I mean, I would say you can run any business, right? It depends. You should know how to invest the right money in the online space, right? How to get the right audience, how to get the right setup. So let me tell you a bit of brief how these structuring should be done, right? So let me draw for you. Today, just an experiment for at my end also, right? So what you have to do is, suppose this is you, right? I would say, hopefully you can see my screen. Just type in the comment box if you can see my screen clearly or not. Just type yes. I'm making it bit bigger. Suppose it's you, right? It's you or your brand, right? And this is the audience. Earlier, actually, I was not aware how to, how to get the customers. Whatever are the figures I have shown you, right? You can say customers. Just forgive me for my, this handwriting, right? This is a customer, or you can say a traffic, right? This is the traffic, right? Which always I mean, if you missed how to get the traffic, just go to my YouTube channel. You will find that. So this the learning. I mean, this traffic generation is the mandatory thing, right? This is your system. You can say this is you or your system if you want to brand yourself, right? This is you, right? If you this is your product or the services, this is there, right? Now first you have to identify how to get this traffic, right? So I'm talking about very in a layman language, how you can build any business, right? How you can grow any business, how you can sustain any business, right? For me, let me tell you guys, in past 9 years, I've been through very it's not like up and down, right? It's just that the first thing that I've learned is how to get the business, team hiring, team management, or the backends and all. It's the next part, right? First, you have to identify how to get the customers, right? And what I was doing, yeah, I am doing is I'm playing or I'm doing the businesses as per my expertise, right? So that's why I said, whenever you're starting any business, whenever you're starting any brand or whatever you are going to start, right? You should know that business, or you should feel that business, or you should identify your positioning in that business. If you can't identify your role, if you can't have the knowledge, if you can't I would say I mean feel that business, then you can't grow that business, right? So the first thing is you should feel that that business you can do well, or that work you can do well, whether you are in a job, whether you are going to start a business. Then whatever the work you have to start, then you should enjoy that work first, right? Everybody like to make money, right? That's the first thing. So whatever the business you're going to start, right? So first to identify yourself, what the best you can do, right? Now the second factor that come into the picture is how you can bring the customer for that business. There are different techniques, right? It's not always required you should invest money, right? It's not always required. Let me tell you why I should do the free webinar at 9:30. It's not like that. I mean, I have very much free time. It's not like that. To be honest, I mean, first thing, it improved me a lot, right? How to speak in this kind of a setup, because this is the future. I know after 2 years, after 3 years, this will be the future, right? Because due to COVID, I mean, before COVID also, people start using the webinars and a lot, right? Online classes, webinars and all, right? But after COVID, everybody, in fact, my kids also doing their classes on Zoom, right? And definitely, guys, if you read newspapers, lots of companies are making work from home as a permanent. One of my friend is in one of the brand in the newspaper, right? Their I mean the marketing team is work from home permanently. Will be work from home permanently. So when the companies got the learnings, right? How to I mean how to how to what do you call them? How to track their people, right? How they can lower down the infrastructure cost, right? When they have the offices and all, that's cost a lot, right? But when they identify how to get the right work from their team, right? When they are working from home, then it's the best deal for them, right? So every company is getting the smarter day by day. So this is the learning that is required. But with this setup, I have learned few things also, that how I can give my knowledge, right? Whether the person who are seeing me on the other end, it may be my client, right? It may be because I've got few projects in last 3 4 months through my webinars, right? I got the queries and I got, they got the confidence in my team, and I got the good projects also, right? I have sell my courses also, whatever the courses I'm doing, right? With this, the streams got more views, more connections, more people get to know you. And when you are speaking live, then whatever the actual knowledge you are having, then it become more transparent. Yeah, your identity become more transparent, right? So this is the first thing that we should learn, how we can make uh, our business according to the business needs, right? So first we have to learn in the online space how to generate traffic, right? So I think if you missed my last webinars of traffic generation, you should go. Right now it's free, uh, and it's totally free. It's not like I'm selling something at $99 or something like that. It's totally free. You can just hold on. Actually, I was getting a call from my. Okay, so this is the first thing that you have to understand, how to generate traffic, right? And you can learn from my different sections. I mean different webinars that I did. So you can go to my YouTube channel. You will find all those series. So once you getting the people, right? Maybe let me type for you if I can right now. Okay, maybe, right? Maybe it's your webinar traffic, right? Maybe it's your what do you call? Maybe it's your Facebook ads. Maybe it's your influencer traffic, because I have discussed all these things. Traffic, right? So it's really important for you how to manage this traffic, right? If you don't have the setup, right? If this system is covering, earlier I was thinking I just need a website, right? Let me make it just a website need. Let me show you one stat more, because these learnings really matters, guys. Let me show you something. Hope the people who are seeing me on the other end, right? Everybody knows about the bounce rate, right? Suppose I have a website. Just Earlier I was thinking I should have a website, and once I bring the traffic, I get the sales, I get the when I get the sales means I get the money, I get the money, it means I get the profits, right? But it generally don't work in that way, to be honest. So let me show you something. Let me take you, just let me log into my dashboard. Just that I'm showing just some stats to you, because the system that I'm very much confident, which is developed by VK all the, I mean, the great developers that we are having. I have a good team. I mean, I don't have a bigger team, but I have whatever the people that works with me are too good to give me the good products. That's why we started from service to the product. So Tutti Hub is developed by VK all the people who have worked with us. So let me show you something. This is the live stats, right? You can see over here the bounce rate of our system. This is a 2TF account, right? Right now you can see over here the bounce rate, it's 0.073. It means, I mean, I got the best, I would say, whatever the people are coming to my systems, right? If you type 2T Hub, let me show you also. Just hold on. I think I haven't, it's after a long time I'm sharing this about my website. Oops, let me log out. Oh, this is actually live stats of my backend. That's why it has taken the time, because the backend is a bit heavy right now. Okay, so this is the 2T Hub, right? Which is the platform that we have developed, right? And this is the stats of this 2T Hub, right? You can see the live user forum career tag that some person is going on. Let me show you the exact one. I mean, you can see the daily stats that we are having. And trust me, guys, we are not investing any money as of now on this platform. And whatever the traffic we are getting totally organic. So you can see the bounce rate over here, 0.73. If I check how much I got in, let's say, from September to till date, right? Bounce rate, let's check the bounce rate. The bounce rate is 1%. Only 1% people visited our site and they have gone back. So that's why I have the stats of that much 6,000, 8,000 users, which is active right now. Once we start promoting this, right? Trust me, guys, this figure will be too good for us, because right now we are getting the organically leads and all, and we're getting good results, right? If you see right now, let me show you also organical traffic. So the best is organically we are getting, right? So similarly, let me take you back to my system. So just a website will not help you, right? Just a website will not help you. So what you need to have is, you need to have the correct structuring over here. Let me, okay, let me. It contains some tools that I was not aware earlier, right? So that the traffic that I'm getting over here, it can be managed. It's not like that I'm just bringing the traffic. My website, it's not having the right tools that can manage these people, right? The first thing that I need to have is landing page. I can't write well with this. Okay, let me type for you. So that will be the landing page with minimum call of action, right? So that's the reason I have a landing pages for every services that the 2T Hub do, and it's having the minimum call of action. Like if a person want to see the next information, they have to fill some kind of a information, right? So that's why you can get the leads. How you get the leads? You can't show all the information on the one page, right? You have your brief introduction or hookup points on the landing page, and then take the customer with a journey so that they can get the right nurturing of that product or the services that you are promoting, right? So landing page with the minimum call of action, right? Then second should be lead capturing tool, or you can say pixel and uh, what you call opt-in. Opt-in is a form, right, where the people can get or like to take the another action, right? So pixel is necessary for 100% conversion, right? For 100% not conversion, 100% coverage of your traffic. Whatever the traffic you are investing the money, whether it's a webinar, whether it's a Facebook, whether an influencer, whether I mean I have gone through around 14 different traffic sources. You can just go to that my YouTube channel. So the 14 different traffic sources will be landed to your website, landing to your page, right? Which covering a pixel, which will gives you the 100% 100% coverage of that traffic, so that if you're going to promote any ad, right, they will see you very first because that pixel will going to show your ad on all the platforms, right? Make sense? Then opt-in is to make your list, right? Two things important in the online marketing, which I learned after investing a lot of money. One is the pixel, the another is the listing. The people that you, I mean, which help you to build your own traffic, which help you to build your own community, which help you to build your own tribe, or which help you to build or which believe in your service, which believe in you, which believe in the education that you are giving, or which believe in the solution that you are giving, right? So these are the two things which really matters, right? After that, right? So this is the first page, this is the capturing page, right? Then how the nurturing should be done, right? The nurturing should be done auto responder. The nurturing should be done using the autoresponder, or you can say the words. If I can say, it will be a email marketing tool, email plus SMS. Email plus SMS. Uh, Email has very 10 to 15% open rate. SMS having around 40 to 50% or more than that open rate, right? So email plus SMS marketing tool you should have, right? uh, I think there's a tool called Active Campaign, right? Which use for both, right? Opera is another, email marketing tool which convert both the things, which have both the things. So email and the SMS marketing tool you should have, right? Which is required because whatever the people have joined this list, that you should be having this section as well. And the other thing is the most important, which will be the future in the coming era, or right now also the people believes in that, members area, members area, and that contain your community, your or groups that you build, right? Or groups हो गया, then you will be having your groups, then you will be having your yeah, groups. It's fine. Groups includes your Facebook, your WhatsApp, right? Let me WhatsApp, then Telegram, or your own forum. So this area, right? This area is really important, guys. What the benefit will be that all the customers, these are the customers basically. These are the long term value for you, right? These will take you further, right? They will. This will help you to take your message further. I'm just checking. Okay. Yeah. So this will help you to take your message further, right? Because whatever the people handed over here, right? Not every people will follow you. Not every people will be your customer, right? Not every people will believe in your thoughts. You have to identify your own audience. You have to identify your own people. You have to identify your own uh, followers, right? So this is really important. If you are running any kind of a business, and if you can't separate your customers from the audience, then it will be really tough to sustain that business. So you have to identify your audience, identify your customers from the audience that you are getting, from the traffic that you are getting, and you have to take them into your world, whether it's your website world, whether it's a group world, whether it's a forum, whether it's any kind of a brand that you are having. So take that in that community, and that community can be of any type, whether your members area, you have the login and registration on your website. The people can go to that website again and again, right? That will increase your engagement, right? Whether it's a group, it's a Telegram, WhatsApp, or a Facebook group where the people like to because they believe in the same thought, they're looking for the same learning, they uh, believe in those ideas and ideology that you are having, mission, vision that you are having. So you have to it's a mandatory that you have that members area for the people that comes to your world. So these are the minimum thing that you need to take care. And if you get the master of this, right, these I would say traffic, uh, capturing the traffic and managing that traffic. If you can uh, do this homework very well, or this learning very well, then the business that you are having, you or whatever the business that you like to do, or you believe in that, right? You can run that business. This is the secret, guys. This is a secret. I would say 90% the businesses fails because they're not able to generate the traffic. They're not able to call the customers. They are not able to identify the customers. right? So traffic generation is the first thing that you have to learn. Then you have to learn how to build this setup, which contain your landing page, call of actions, right? Pixels, then autoresponders, how the email marketing to be done, and your member area. Once you got your own home, I suppose, though your own uh, uh, ecosystem, then you don't need anybody, right? You don't care anybody, okay, whether that people believe in your thought or not, because you have your own community who believe in you. So just think on these terms, right? Then you can trust me. You can run. You can grow any business, any field that you are in. Whether if you think you are doing a job, then these are necessary, right? Because you building yourself as a brand, right? Just think about if you want to think, just think bigger. Don't have the limited dreams, or don't have the I mean just minimum thinking. I mean this I can't do. You can do each and everything, right? All you need to do is you have to just dream. Just have a vision, have a dream, and just know the right learnings to get that dream. So if you want to learn how to get all this set up, right? I think right now traffic generation is totally free. You can go to my YouTube channel, right? And let me, I think if you are in my webinar from the long term, so you can go to this section also. Just askadi.co/learn, right? You will get to learn how to build your own empire, right? Without without uh, having the help of from anybody. You don't need any development company. You don't need any designer. You can build your own setup, right? On platform, from where you can speak, from where you can nurture, from where you can show your skills, from where you can address your audience, address your customers. And once the people start getting trust in you, the business flow will be exponential. That's all I believe in. The business is the best thing which you can do, right? Because it's help you to grow exponentially, right? If you know the right techniques, right? So just first identify how to get, or how to just identify your niche that you believe in, and then these setups that really matters, right? So this will in this course, definitely in this course you will going to learn how to identify your niche also. If you don't know how to identify my niche, what I can do, I have few templates which help you to identify your niche, right? Which get you to more closer to your thoughts, and then you can structure that business around that niche. So that will really help you guys. So this is all I have for now, right? And soon I'm my team is working. I mean my 2T Hub is working. My VKL is working on 2T Hub live classes. So I'm thinking my live classes, which will be for my own community, right? And there will be some great tactics, right? Because whatever I teach, or whatever what I make you to learn, right? All those are very practical learnings, right? Which is according to the latest trend that are going on. So I want you should learn those things very fast. And if you think that it's really helping you out, you can ping me on my email ID, connect@adityatomar.n, or you can go to my YouTube channel also, so that we can connect. And if you are in my private groups, or my paid members, then we can connect directly and discuss more about business, more about growth. So this is all I have, guys, for today. And I will tomorrow also I will give you some thoughts, right? Some more tips, and most probably I'm expecting that from the Monday I will be having my new member area, right? Of in 2T Hub, where we will be discussing about more about digital marketing, more about growth, more about how to build the systems and how to grow the systems. And definitely, if you will be there in Tutti Hub, that panel I will show you how you can build your own empire, own I would say your own empire, your own ecosystem with us, and it's totally. I mean, you can try that for the 7 days. It's totally free, and after that, you can, if you think that really help you out to send your message to your community, then you can buy that. I mean, buy that product or service on the monthly basis that we are having. So let's meet on tomorrow. I will be sharing more thoughts, more practical learnings, how to grow your business. Bye bye. Take care.